Hey Queens, welcome. If you are new here, my name is Michelle, and today we are going to write in and fill in my planner spread for the second week of January 2024. This is Joda's birthday spread, and I used the Bejewled sticker kit from Planning to Prosper. She has these cool stickers that are circles, so I kind of cut those out like to make it a number 8. And I put in some hidden Mickeys and I added in some party hats from her sticker kit. And it came out super cute. So I'm excited to write in it. I'm using a new pen. This is the Sarasa, I think. I know I totally butchered that. From Zebra Pens. And this is a 0.7. Oh, okay. It writes very similar to a Pilot G2 pen. So if you're a fan of that, I think that you'll like this. However, my main thing that I was super excited about with this pen is it dries instantly, so it does not smudge. I've never used a Pilot in my planner spread, but I used them all through college and even before I was a creative planner, I've always been a pen and paper planner girl. Like I always kept my agenda book long after our teachers didn't require us to anymore. And I like Pilot G2s, but I feel like they smudge. Like I felt like I would have to blow on the ink, and maybe that's just me. I don't know. Papermate Flair pens have been my go-to for like the last year and a half, and I love Papermate Flair pens. I love them so much. However, it kind of has that same problem. It smudges a little bit. If I write something down, like on the side, like I just did with my bullet points right here, like getting like my first to-do lists out of the way. And then I come over to fill out this box, which is going to be my chore list for the week. If, my knuckle would touch it wrong, sometimes it would get a little smear. And so as much as I love the Papermate Flair pen, that's kind of been annoying me this year. My sister got me a zebra pen kit as a Christmas present. And honestly, it was my favorite gift that I got. Like she totally nailed it. So holla at my sister. But yeah, I'm really liking the way that this is writing and it feels really nice. Okay, so this is my chore list that I'm trying to stay on top of. I used to write my chore list all the time, and I only recently stopped in maybe October-ish of last year, or I was writing in it and not actually doing it. And if you watch my last video, one of my goals for 2024 or resolution, whatever you want to call it, is really to pour more love into my home, take better care of my home. And I know we're really early in, but so far I'm feeling really good about it. And what I'm really trying to do is pick up tiny micro habits. It doesn't have to end up perfect at the end of the night. However, keeping those little micro habits going, then the cleaning will keep getting lighter, and it will kind of stay more organized, more clutter-free overall. And I think a big part of that is honestly that I just need to get back to decluttering. I don't know about you, and again, I very openly share on Instagram that I struggle with ADHD. So if you know, you know. Look at this smudge though. Look. Ah, so good. It's just gold, which is perfect because the first I'm using it in is a black and gold spread. But anyway, as I said, ADHD. So getting back to that, that you're in the middle of starting something, and then sometimes you just drop it, or you think of something else that you need to do, and all of a sudden you just stop what you're doing, even if the task is not complete, and move on to something else. So nothing is ever 100% finished. So I think really picking up micro habits for me, they're much shorter condensed time periods, then it's easier. It allows me to be more on top of it. Also, setting alarms, which is the first thing that I wrote down on the other side in case you missed it. I know we're kind of talking about other stuff as I'm writing, but setting little alarms for myself helps keep me focused as well and kind of like reels me back in. So, my weekday this week is like, pretty full because it's my first week back to work. My kids are in Anastasia this weekend. Well, they're not in it. They're doing backstage work, which is, super important. And it's their first time being backstage. They're lucky that my husband is the tech director. So my two oldest ones and my husband, they're all doing that this weekend. And I'm going to see the show and I'm super excited. I've never seen Anastasia the musical, but I love the movie. So I'm super excited about it. However, we don't have a lot going on this weekend because that is like occupying so much of their time. So there's not really like, we're not like planning any special trips or lunches out or like, fun family weekend things or anything. And I kind of already wrote down my chore list that I can stay on top of in my downtime there. And I'm writing down the call time here for the show, actually. However, I'm remembering that all of the call times are the same. So I don't need to write the 13th there. So I'm just going to put 5:30 call time and combine the days together since it's this one nice big box. And I'm going to reach into Brittany's sticker kit again, and I'm going to pull out one of these stars that I already have here. Boom. And that'll help cover up the whiteout a little bit. Yeah, and that looks nicer there. I'm trying to think of like what else I really have going on this week that I really need to write down. These stickers though, I mean, oh my gosh, they just make such a beautiful spread. And I like using stickers for different purposes. So like this is her New Year's kit. And so when I found her on Instagram, I fell in love with her Valentine's Day stickers that she had just dropped, getting ready for Valentine's Day. And they were just gorgeous. And so I really want to like try to support smaller sticker shops. Pretty much I've been exclusively the Happy Planner. God, since I started Happy Planning back 4 years ago. So about 5 years, I've pretty much been exclusively Happy Planner. And even these boxes here, like the Focus on What Matters box and these gold boxes, and even this decorative stripe box here, these are all Happy Planner. Not this one that I'm putting down. This is from Planning to Prosper. So again, the call times are the same. So as I think about it, I'm just going to combine the dates together. And then this one here, we have a field trip on Thursday that I forgot to write down. And so I want to make sure that that's noted there. And I'm also going to write, since they're in crew, wear all black and doodle a little arrow here. That's nice with this zebra pen. Girl, I think I'm going to be a zebra girl from now on because I mean, damn. But I am making that note to myself. So I know that they have clean clothes to wear to that in the laundry rotation. Like I need to make sure that I'm like, okay, they have a black shirt, they have black pants, black socks. If are you a theater person, a theater family? Comment down below if you are, because if you know, you know. I have my play training as well. I'm a director as well. I work with elementary and middle school aged kids right now, mostly elementary. I just started working with middle schoolers this year because my kids are getting older, and I get why Mr. Feeney followed Corey and Sean all those years. You get attached to your students. So before I was like not for middle schoolers. Now I'm like, okay, now that my kids that have been babies and worked with me for 5 years, now I can teach middle school. But these middle schoolers. All right. So I'm trying to pull out some icons like to help add to the spread, because again, I don't have too much going on the weekend, so I'm trying to see if there's like anything else in here I can use. And this is the Everyday Icon sticker book from the Happy Planner, and again, like I said, I've pretty much been exclusively Happy Planner, so I'm really glad I found Plans to Prosper. She does great stickers, and I love that she has a whole sheet of function. Not a lot of people do that. Kella Plan is the only other person I can think of off the top of my head, or Mojo Jojo Plans, but she has all functional sticker books and no decor. And I know that she kind of like teams up with, you know, I want to say she mostly teams up with Amber from Amber Plans Her Day, which has gorgeous sticker books. So like you kind of have to team them up together. So I like getting it all in one shop, which Brittany does. And she's great about that. You could also order the sheets individually. So you can just get the boxes or the decor, or like mix and match them together. So that's really nice too, is that you can bundle it, or you can do it that way. And I'll make sure to link her shop down below. For the record, I am not affiliated with her in any way at all. She was just super awesome when I put my order together, and I'm really glad I've connected with her in the planning community. And she's new, so I think you should go support her. All right, I think that this is looking good. I have enough room to like write anything in if something comes up, but it's giving. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want, and stay beautiful.